das ist genau bei hier für die Gitarre.
I still gotta go with Smoke though.
I'm telling you, man.
I'm not going against Smoke.
No, I'm just saying I would take Smoke over Bo beat him by a slight edge, slight edge.
Kareem the Dream.
Oh, Kareem, yeah, Reem, definitely Reem. Yeah, Reem done step this game up, Saying that's my man, Kareem, I'm saying he's building his way up towards Smoke, but I don't think he quite ready for Smoke yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he quite ready.
KP.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, it's about to get funky up in here.
Hey,
It's getting funky as hell. What's up?
Straight animal right there, boy.
Hey, it's quick too, baby.
Straight animal right there, Slim.
Quick.
yeah.
They quick.
You kind of quiet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and draw.
Ernest L. Quiet, Rick.
Hold on, L. Hold on.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to KP, man. What's up?
No. You ain't getting off the hook, nigga.
No, I'm saying I would.
That wouldn't stop you in your tracks.
I mean, I still would give Smoke the edge, though.
Okay.
I mean, I give a Smoke the slight
All right,
edge.
let me put.
Hold on, I got one more. For him, Rick. I got one more for him. Huh? Cause I know you got one. I got one more for him. This one in my holster right here. This one right here is in my holster, man. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna see what you got to say about this one, man. BJ. Lil Mickey.
I don't got no fucking with Smoke. I mean, he don't get me wrong. BJ can go. He can go, but no, I don't think he can get his Smoke business. He can hang with him, man.
Now I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna be very honest. His rudiments is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
BJ rudiments is crazy.
Word, I give
Well,
you
I
that.
got a wild card though. 2 wild cards actually, and the names sound alike. Petey and Peeny.
You got my old school P?
And Peeny.
Oh, okay. They ain't fucking with Smoke.
Okay.
All right.
So y'all just look. Y'all just get ready, man. Look.
Oh,
What you got, man? What you got for me?
B.
What you got, DJ?
Y'all seen the anniversary, man.
Right.
You already seen that they went at each other. They went at each other.
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you.
And you still got the CD.
Yeah.
That we gonna release this summer, y'all.
He ready. Congo E ready.
Oh yeah.
Congo
He ain't
E
say
ready.
E. He ain't say E though.
No, I ain't wanna even put that out there.
Congo E ready. But I'm putting it out there because they went at it. And that right there set the stage for the Congo battle. That really set the stage for the Congo battle.
So you got E. So you got E getting smoked.
I got him.
If I was to go up against Smoke, I would throw E in his face and Rocket Rob. Those are 2 I would throw up against Smoke.
Rocket Rob and E.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those would be my first 2 that I would put up against Smoke.
Okay, well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Look, Congo battle. We working on the date now in the venue. It's going to be called the CPU Congo battle. All right, everybody's involved. We're going to get We're going to get Martin back, Nico back. We're going to combine all the radio shows, man. DJ Rico, everybody's going to be in, in cahoot with this thing, man. So it's all about CPU, man. And the judges are going to be like people like me, Mickey, Rocksteady. We're going to be the judges. Because last time, no offense to Jungle Boogie and Googie and all you guys, Boogie asking people like, who should I pick? Well, no, it's not going like that. But I got one name that y'all left off the list. Pooh. The runner-up.
Y'all have 2 people up.
So how many? It's gonna be 30. Well, 40 Congo players.
About 35 to 40, yeah.
35 to 40.
Pooh, for real.
I'm going to give you one more.
What that?
Give you one more.
Ooh.
And I'm going to give you a taste of it. Just a little taste of
Who that?
So what y'all get? That's love.
can never count out the left-handed bandit, man.
Right.
Love.
That's love.
Right.
But love, one thing about love, though, see, you gotta realize something about love. Love would rather sit back and watch this shit happen. You know. He'd rather sit back. Man, CPU, man, we are a nation, man. And we, I ain't gonna say we run go-go, but we are the heartbeat of go-go, man. And we just set an example on how to get along in a situation, man. And shouts out to, man, it was a moment in go-go that happened this last weekend, man, with, you know, shouts out to Bam. I wish you can call in, Bam. Bam, why don't you call in, man? 240-719-2560. That's 240-719-2560. You know, I guess his name was Man or something like that, around 640.
Oh yeah.
He lost his life, man.
Lil
Man. And you know, gang, you know, nephew Gang, man, poured his heart out. You know, and he's like, keep your guards up. And Gang has, you know, matured to a magnitude where, you know, back in the day, Gang was like, you know, he was in the streets doing his thing, you know, got incarcerated a couple times, but right now he grown as a man with kids, grandkids, and trying to uplift the community, man. But you can tell that situation right there hit him to his heart because, you know, Youngin, you know, one thing about nephew, man, he, you know, he wears his heart on his sleeve, and you know, he let it all hang out down Fast Eddie's. But a significant part of that situation right there, you know, a guy that a lot of people like to pit against him, you know, Rapper Dude, you know, and the picture's floating around on social media right now, but, you know, Rapper Dude came there and consoled him, man, and
Yeah, that was powerful.
that moment right there, man, I was in tears myself because we got this go-go thing going on, who the best, and they number one, they number two. When it all comes down to a blood, sweat, and tears, that's the end result of everything that we do and put into this. And to see those two giants come together, man, and embrace like that, for a Rapper Dude to embrace Slim, you know, that right there, to me, was the most special moment in go-go this year. So, man, Chris Black, man, you know, and Juan Glover, man, both of y'all, you know how I feel about y'all, man. But thank you. That situation, along with the BET Awards, man, we are in a good place right now on go-go, man. So, you know, the go-go report, man, Hobby Congo, you know, DJ Rick, man, we all come together on every Tuesday, man, just to give you people enjoyment. You know, no matter what you're going through in your life, you know, Monday through Sunday, man, we come here, you know, make a pit stop in your life on Tuesdays, 8 to 10, just to give you some enjoyment and fulfillment, man. We've been doing it for a long time, so, you know, it feels good, man, to get rewarded with, you know, such situations like that. And that's what it is, man. So, yeah, man, that's what it is, man. DJ Rick.
Let me before we go on a break, let me just say something, man, and I want y'all just to listen to this, man. You know, I sat back day after day and look at the Go-Go report. I barely comment because I don't get into the negative aspect of it. You young guys, you old guys, just people in general, and especially our black community, you all need to get away from the negativity. You're breaking something down that blacks built.
Preach.
I look at it day after day, man, and it's getting worse. And the bad part about it is, you know, it's the dumb ass, excuse my language, it's the dumb questions that you ask and the negativity you put on top of that. It don't make sense.
I got a suggestion, Rick.
Hold on, B. All I'm saying is, man, it doesn't matter if BYB went over to Africa. They went to Blitzo. I don't care. They went to Africa. We had bands go to Aruba and different other countries. And now the BET Awards.
Open that joint.
So for y'all to keep going negativity and talking about, well, this that was bigger than BYB was bigger than the B. Man, sit down. You know, that's your opinion. But where I'm at, I always tell y'all, you don't like what I say, you can call me. I don't have no, you can call me. All I'm saying is, man, we always turn each other down. Some of y'all don't even know how to build your own self. Some of y'all lives, you ain't even got your own self together. So just to let y'all know, man, it's the love of go-go. It's the love of something that we as blacks built. As blacks that we built.
Word.
And as blacks, you got some of them trying to tear it down. So I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to leave it right there. And you can say what you want. You ain't got to like me. But guess what? I don't even care. Because you can't do nothing. You don't pay my bills. So what I'm saying is I love go-go. And when I speak about it, I speak about it with the passion, the love. So those of you who keep turning it down, go blow your brains out somewhere. Oh, matter of fact, the Woodrow Wilson Bridge right down the street, jump off. Then we can talk about you. Let's talk about something. You jumping off the bridge. So I'm gonna leave that stain in your brain. It will remain. Yes, sir.
Word. Court adjourned.
Leave that stain in your brain, and it will remain. Yes, sir. Wow. 8-10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. It's a hobby Congo. Hey, look, my thing to that situation, Rick, is a lot of the people on the Go-Go Report, man, are defined as trolls. No life, have never done anything significant in their life. So, you know, for every action, they want a reaction.
Mm-hmm.
If we stop reacting,
Yep.
that's gonna kill us.
Case closed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Just stop reacting, man. Stop reacting. I mean, these guys, man, half the guys, man. Bruh, do you realize that one for social media, 85% of the people on Facebook wouldn't even be known?
Mm-mm. Nope. Make it 95.
95%. Dog. Not toot my own horn. I've been working, man, grinding for years. Niggas knew about Heartbeat before all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas knew about Top Cat. Fuck Ernest L. Niggas knew about Top Cat before all this shit. Rick Johnson. Fuck DJ Rick. Niggas knew about Rick Johnson before all this
yes,
shit.
they
Nigga,
did.
we were some known niggas.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You feel me? So all this social media, everybody a star now, man. It's like, and that's what, like, you know, I wish we can, like, go in a time capsule and just go back in the day and take away social media
Sheesh.
and
Sheesh.
see who the fuck you are right now. None of you niggas will know.
You wouldn't even know half of them.
We didn't know who the fuck you are. You know, so niggas now they can go on, you know, social media and just blah, blah, blah. Who is Chuck Brown? Sugar Bear
funny.
sucks.
That was funny.
BYB Africa trip. What else? What show was number one? What brand is number one? Give me your top 10. Shut the fuck up.
It's crazy, man. Turn it
Because half of y'all can't even fight, number one. Half y'all don't even come out the house. Behind the fucking keyboard phone cowards. That's what you are, man. And me and Ernest L., we gonna get to the bottom of this shit. We taking this Go-Go Report back over. And all you motherfuckers, get your comments in now. You gonna be deleted like shit. We're deleting all you negative motherfuckers. The Go-Go Report was supposed to be something positive. You niggas have turned this shit into a circus. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself. You really should. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself, man. Talking about who was Chuck Brown, fuck Chuck Brown, who was Sugar Bear, him and so back, spewing all this negativity, man. Go-Go is supposed to be uplifted right now, man. The Go-Go Report is supposed to be like the #1 genre that we can attest to Go-Go's greatness, man. Along with the Congo Different Mind show and the Blend back in the day, the Crank Shop, man, and the Platform, man. All the good shows, man. But you negative motherfuckers on the Go-Go Report right now, all this negativity that you spewing, man, do me a favor, nigga. Go take a hot bath in some hot water with fire around it, man. delete yourselves, dog.
That's crazy.
You know, fuck you. For real. And I don't say that to a lot of people, man. All you negative Bama's, fuck you, man. Ernest L, we got to get you to take back your page back over, dog, because the shit that I'm seeing on there, man, I don't even comment, man, but it hurts me to my heart because we've helped big. When I look to my right and see my pop right there, that man right there, put your phone on him. That man right there, man. That man right there, bruh. For real, that man right there. That man was one of the ones that helped me get my life in order, man. Took me around the world before I went around the world, man. That man right there, man. That man right there. That's like my other dad, man. And a lot of you people like, you know, Chuck Brown and stuff. That man right there, man, you know, and cried in my arms, man. We went through the struggle. And to see anybody disrespecting that man right there, bruh, who, you know, is part of the reason why I am today, man. Niggas on there disrespecting that man right there, Slim.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dog, y'all motherfuckers need help, Slim. Y'all need some serious help, man.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
can't
they do.
disrespect that man right there, man. That man right there, man. He created a whole nother world in D.C. And to see the BET Awards open off his creation, dog, night, Slim, and the opportunities that we have now, and for you stupid motherfuckers still be on Global Report, still spewing out all this nonsense and negativity, man, fuck y'all niggas, man. But we gonna get to the bottom of this shit, man, and control that page again, because I said something earlier, Ernest. I want to get rid of the page. No, man, no, because you didn't put so much work in. We just gotta get rid of these motherfuckers. That's fucking the page up, man. You know.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all, man. 10 p.m. each and every Tuesday. DJ Rick, give me something I can dance to right now, man. Calm down, man.
The story you are about to see is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent. The story you are about to see is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
Be more, Gumbo, what? Got him sight.
it down. Bust down, Tatiana. Sweet Tracy. They bust it down. Bust down, Tatiana. They bust it down. Drop it down, little mama. Bust down, Tatiana. Drop it down, little mama. Jump. Bust down, Tatiana. Hey, boom. Hey, Dad, you know what it is. We get it done, we handle our biz. Like a signed contract, on contact. You can get smacked, get a little contact. Cause I got my windows up and my sunroof closed. And we about to get in on this stroll. And we about to take a sip on this mode. And this very Clico, you know how it goes. We gon' end up in the mode, we gon' do a shit. What is doing back there, Rob? A little bit more rock and roll. A little bit more rock and roll for the people. Come on, we gotta do this for the CD, y'all. Think about the water, JR, and let it rip. Right back to the water. Goddamn, Rock and Rob. Goddamn, Rock and Rob. Think about the water. Stop it down, Drew. Hey! Come on. Yeah, we get watching every Thursday. Damn martinis. Yeah, make sure y'all come down here and show one man some love on Thursday night, y'all. Drop 'em in the water. Goddamn, hold fast, ain't wait for cushion. You right there, Gig. Good to see that 1, 2, 4, man. Yeah. Hey, Black, this nigga Jack, he wasn't that quick. He jumped over the camera, stick it burned his dick. Ran up the street cause he was piping. He met a bitch named Till at the dope spot. Dropped a line or two, but then he had the hoe. That type of shit, I'm a pro. Full big T, run up the hill and catch it on the tap. You know me and the hoes gave me the L. Then I had to go see Dr. Duper. Got a shot in my ass and I was on my way. Make some money, why not? Down on a good one for that dope spot. And then he saw a lady who lived in the shoe. So front in the dope in the back, marijuana cool. For them niggas that was really important. That Lincoln Pop, the MC and George. Ride to the fella, Mr. Roger the hoes. 1, 2, 4, niggas 6 on the rezo. 4 marches, 4 beats, smoke that. See you Southside. Right there, real. Nice to see you. We celebrate the night. LOC and big lights. We celebrate the night. celebrate tonight. LOC and big lights. We celebrate tonight. Hey, low, give us in a real man.
Tell them the real how I feel. Back in the whip line real. All of my niggas grind with me. Little time you can follow me. China, you be riding me.
Okay,
High nigga be trying to be.
they don't hear you.
You know who when they be grimy G.
Say what?
When nigga thinking to rob 'em.
Happy birthday, Pisces. All night long, we forgot about PD Crack too. 25 all night. St. Joe's in the building. Yeah, yeah. Kim and Pascal. We love you so much, Kim.
Project side, all that south side, Losi boys in here, yo. Happy birthday, Miss Jackie. All the Pisces, yo. Do it for the DVD. Get your hands in the air with the hey, hey, hey. Get 'em up, come. Oh, hands up, get 'em up. Oh, the best rapper alive. Talk that talk. Hands up, get 'em up. We got left and right. 808. Talk that talk. You wanna do something on the nitty talk? You hear me? And let the Congos work. Party going on uptown. Georgetown.
And you know what it is, man. Clap it up. Number one show on Go-Go. Right here, man. Riding shotgun with Ernest Zell. My main man, DJ Rick on the ones and Tizoo. Guess who walked in the building, man?
Yes, man.
The
No doubt.
creator of the biggest
No doubt.
documentary in Go-Go. Straight cranking.
Yes.
40
yes.
years of crank.
Yes.
Give it up, man.
Yes.
You
No
do
doubt.
Thorpe is in
No
the building.
doubt. Good to be back. Good to be back. And I have something to tell you.
What you going to talk about
have
now,
something
man?
to
What you
tell
going to
y'all.
do? What you going to do to top the last thing you did, man? That
Okay.
damn Lincoln Theater, man. That thing was
Okay.
red carpet. Everybody, VH1, everybody was there. MTV, you had everybody out there on the red carpet, man. I walked up in that jump, man, did like 20 interviews, man. That's it. You
Yes.
got something on top of that?
Well, okay. This answers one big question.
Okay.
One big question was, when can we see it again?
Right.
That was one big question.
Okay.
So, to that, I announce that Straight Cranking has been accepted to the DC Black Film Festival.
Wow.
It has been accepted to the DC Black Film Festival. Let me get this right. It is August 15th to the 17th. Okay?
Are you serious, man?
Yes. It is going to be shown at the Miracle Theater in Southeast.
Wow.
So you want to see
Word.
Straight
They gonna see
cranking
Heartbeat again, huh?
in Southeast. You'll see it there. All right. Now, you have to check the DCBFF for the show time and the tickets. I don't know about that yet. Okay, so check their website for that. And it's not as big as the Lincoln. Okay, so I don't know if they're going to do more than one showing. I don't know how they're going to set that up yet. But the point is, if you didn't see it, if you want to see it again, you can in August at the DC Black Film Festival.
That's what's up.
All right.
man.
Now, the week after that, it has also been accepted to the Bronze Lens Film Festival in Atlanta, Georgia.
Wow.
All right.
So that is the next week. That is the 21st to the 25th. Okay?
Wow.
So we're planning on going down there for that. Okay? So I still got to find out what the particulars are and the setup and what all that will be. But it is now showing in 2 film festivals.
That's great.
Okay? It is now showing
That's great.
in 2 film festivals.
And it all started off where? At the Heartbeat Congo Hour.
Yes, it did.
I got a question for you.
Wow, man.
I got another question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Go band. Go band.
Uh-huh.
But also, I think you need to also in the next documentation or one of the documentations put in the go-go DJs.
For sure.
Because you got to look at DJ Cool, Flex,
Uh-huh.
Rico,
Uh-huh.
Big John,
DJ Rick,
Uh-huh.
myself, and a whole lot of other brothers.
Right.
Easy,
Easy Bowling,
Flavor.
Flavor. I mean, the Storm and Norman.
Tricky Rick.
You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
right,
Oh, shouts out to Tricky Rick, man.
And Tricky
Come
Rick.
on,
I mean,
man.
Tricky Rick is like
That's the Godfather.
Godfather.
And he's still around.
Yeah, and he still hosts. He still hosts.
All right.
So-
I'm gonna get with you about that
Okay.
because what I need from you is the list.
Okay.
This is the list
Okay.
of who you need to talk to.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll
Remember
do
Brown Sugar?
Yes, sir.
Back in the day,
Yes,
Happy
sir.
that.
Yeah.
And we'll do that. We will
Yeah.
do all of that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So yes, we will definitely do that. We'll
Yeah.
definitely do that.
Definitely.
And that's part of what I'm trying to do now. Is the whole idea with straight cranking was to just sort of an outlay. It's sort of a roadmap. You know what I'm saying? So now, like I said before, what I want to do now is let's dive into all the individual stories.
Yeah.
Let's dive into the stories about the DJs. I tell you one I really want to do. I want to do one on Rio.
Yeah. Real.
Okay?
You know what?
I want to do one on Rio by himself because
How
Rio,
ironic is this?
because
Watch this.
everything that Cox and Dodd did in Jamaica to invent reggae, Rio did right here.
Yep.
And you know
And
what
we-
though? To speak of that, we got
Okay.
a special show for Rio coming up next month.
Really?
I'm gonna have all the engineers in here.
Okay. I'm
who-
gonna definitely be
who
here.
has
for that.
influence. And then wasn't for Rio, I wouldn't be with Chuck Brown. That was
Look,
the guy
man,
that put me with Chuck Brown.
I'm
so.
telling you, he is the architect, and that's what I want you to
and-
call
and-
it.
And it's so humble, unbelievably humble.
He is so
I
good.
could tell you some
I
stories about me and
swear he
Rio,
looked
man.
like he remind me of one of the cats from the Lord of the Rings, like one of the little characters from the
Rio,
Lord
man.
of the
I
Rings.
used to, when I was playing with Air Ray, man, that was something. I would ride in the big ass truck with him. Yeah. And Rio always drunk that black champagne with Negro.
Yeah,
And Rio would put that cup right there, and before we take off, like, Harvey, watch that. I bet one goddamn thing spit out that cup. We boom, 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 boom. That damn cup be right there.
Right. That's what I want. Right, that's what I want. Is all the Rio stories.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what I want.
But
what I'm saying?
man.
you know the funny thing though. How let's go back. When did he start? Right, with everybody who came up at that point, right? Mm-hmm. When did he start? Give me where he started at.
Well, Rio?
Yeah.
Rio started back in
His first
Just give
band,
me a year.
his
real
first
quick.
band was Trouble Funk back in
No, it wasn't. His first band was the what do you call it? The Death.
Young Senators.
No. There was the precursor to Trouble Funk was because it was a band.
Trouble Band?
No, it was I forget the name. It was like the Deftones or the Deltones.
What's the year? What's the year?
74, 75.
Okay, then stop right
somewhere in
there. Stop right there.
Yeah.
Was it your dad's band?
It might have been. But look, they still playing on his stuff that he built today.
Yes.
They just
Yes.
played Saturday night up at the place that we talked about
Yes.
on real stuff that he built.
Yes.
To this day, and it's
Yes.
2019.
Yes, and that's
74, 2019.
and see that's the thing that cats need to know. He builds
builds
his
it.
stuff. He builds it
Yep.
from scratch.
From scratch.
I've seen him build it.
From scratch.
scratch,
Seen him
yeah.
build it,
Okay.
man.
And that joint sound better than the new equipment.
Then brand new,
Have you
which means
seen-
everything he
Hey, James,
uses is completely
Have you seen the
custom.
documentary? Have you seen the documentary when we was in the Rio studio? When they showed us doing Uchi Gucci Mane, did a video?
I think so.
You seen a real young heartbeat?
I think so. Yes. Yeah. I seen a clip of
You
it.
seen the air conditioner out the wall and all
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
And that documentary right there, like when you did Straight Cranking, I'm like, damn, y'all. But this is the first documentary. That documentary is all over YouTube. It has when I was with Air Raid, and went to Chuck Brown, and they had bands like Quality Band in the
Oh,
video,
Blenders,
right?
all of 'em.
Essence, and they showed us outside. They showed the limo pulling up outside the Ibex.
Right.
In front of the black hole and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think if you intertwine that joint, and I got some home footage of Chuck that I want
That,
you,
yeah.
that I need you to involve in the next documentary.
Word up. Definitely.
Okay, so-
Definitely.
That's why I get so mad at the Go-Go Report, all these negative comments and all that, you know, all these trolls that they don't know the blood, sweat, and tears part of it.
But you know what though? Here's the thing. The only thing you can do in any case is tell your story as it happened and as you want it told. You know what I mean? That's all you can do. So regardless of how this goes, you know, because I've ever since Saturday or Sunday when the BET Awards was, so everybody's talking about, well, where did it go? Okay, well, whatever. You see what I'm saying? This is a vibrant story that is 40 years old and involves over 1,000 people. 1,000 people. And that's just the musicians and the DJs and the engineers. Over 1,000 people. All right? So, regardless, that makes it as large as the grunge scene in Seattle. That makes it as large as the thrash scene in LA. That makes it as large as any other music scene on earth.
Yep.
Any. All right? So that is, and how do you do that? You document it. People say they don't understand the blood, sweat, and tears. So what do? You tell them. You tell them the story. That's what you do. You tell them the story. You get everyone to tell them the story. Now you get it. Now you have something. That was the whole point of Straight Cranking to start with, was to have something to make somebody go, okay, now I get it. You think what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like you could watch Go Live by itself and go, now I get it. You see what I'm saying? So now you have that with the musician's commentary. When is that going to happen again?
Wow.
When is it going to happen again? When they're telling you how this went as you're watching it. You see what I'm saying? That's my end of this. You see what I'm saying? That's the flag I'm posting. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm putting out to everybody in this community. If you want to tell your story, just let me know. Okay. And we will do it just like we did that one. Everybody, any band, everyone that's here would let me know about that thing with Real. Seriously, I need to do that. Because with that and doing and shooting him in the shoot, I got the whole thing done and do the whole thing. You see what I'm saying? I still got to chop up what we did at the anniversary show.
Right.
I still got to chop that up.
Wow. That
So
crazy.
it's already accumulating. You see what I'm saying? We already, by the end of this year, we could be sitting, do you guys know this cat named Pick Shooter?
Yeah.
Marquette Matthews.
Yeah.
Please, I got to get up with him because
He
he
probably
shoot-
watching right now.
He shoots all the stuff I can't get to.
Right.
That's why I got to get with him. Well, I used some of his stuff in the documentary.
Right, right.
The Belladonna clip was his, and the Northeast Groovers clip was his.
Need to give a bone sentence too.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? All of these cats. You see what I'm saying? Let's put all of this stuff together. You see what I'm saying? And start chopping this stuff up and broadcasting this stuff.
And you know what, man? It's crazy because you know, I've come full circle with this situation. Like my first time out of town, man. When I first got with Chuck, he was like, "We going, you know, we going to Europe, son. Go get a passport." I'm like, "Why I need a passport?" You need a passport, son. Go get a passport. So we got with my mom and dad. You know, my mom took me down there downtown to get a passport. Passport, whatever. Boom. So we going to Europe now. We get in the plane, we land in Europe, we land at Heathrow. And the London Times had Chuck Brown on the front. The London Times, man. So I'm like, God damn, Pop. Pop popular. We in the airport, everybody, Chuck Brown, Chuck Brown, Chuck Brown, Chuck Brown. I knew Go was big, but the opening night we played at the Brixton Academy, me and Brandon.
Okay.
Guess who opened up for us?
Ooh.
Brand New Heavies
Word.
and NWA.
Yeah, you told me. You did tell me about that. Yeah, you
With
did.
Dr. Dre, Easy,
Right.
Ice Cube, Ren, Yella.
Right, because you said they all wanted to meet Chuck.
They all wanted to meet Pop, man.
Yeah.
And after we finished, we closed the show, tore the house down. So we up in the dressing room now, you know, after party. Brixton Academy upstairs got like a big ass, whatever, after party, man. We got Dre and everybody waiting in line and shit with these, you know, Raider hats and shit. Just to meet Pop. I knew of NWA, but, you know, fairly new group out of LA.
Right.
You know, all I knew was fuck the police and all that, you know. When I seen all the love that Pop got, man, from these cats and how they were honored and bowing down, and I see posts like this on Facebook, who the fuck is Chuck Brown? Yeah. I look at people like like Drake, for instance. He's a billionaire now. But one of his heroes is Chuck Brown.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I tell people in Go-Go, y'all don't realize how big Go-Go is. Like the other night, man, when that thing opened up, when the BET Awards, and when Funk said, this is why I respect Funk a bit so much. The policeman is on the premises. What is he doing in here? They paid homage to Pop.
Right.
Like letting Pop know,
Yeah, right.
we ain't forget you.
Right.
You created this shit.
Right.
You ain't here, but you here.
Right.
The policeman is on the premises.
Right.
What? Ranjo.
Right.
Salute, goddammit.
Yeah. But I'm not
You know what I mean?
surprised that you would get something like that.
Hold on. Come sit down, young man.
Hold up, stop right there where you at, B. Would you say what he said?
And the fragrance smell good. Come around here and sit down, man.
And we don't own the rights to this either.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is how the Heartbeat Congo I go. Look, the birthday boy is here, man. Look here, man.
So there.
You do your rehearsal. You go do your rehearsal. Let's mic him up real quick. Mic him up. Now, first of all, let's smoke no.
But I'm not surprised. But no, I'm not surprised that you would get a comment like on a show like on the BET Awards or during that time. Somebody said, "Well, who the fuck is Chuck Brown?" Because you know what? That same cat will say, "Well, who the fuck is John Lee Hooker?" Well, who the fuck is Miles Davis? That same cat would say the same thing. You don't know who any of them are. So no, I'm not surprised you don't know who Chuck Brown is.
This was a troll though.
But you know what? Right. But you know what? I'm not surprised you don't know. And I guarantee you don't know. You don't know who Miles Davis is. You don't know who any of these other people. Look at the ocean of music.
Did Brandon tell you about our experience with Ray Charles in Japan?
Yeah, a long time ago. Yeah.
When he found out we played with Chuck Brown?
Right.
And we called Chuck?
Right.
Because he's like, y'all motherfuckers don't play with no guy. Y'all don't know about no Chuck Brown.
Right.
For me to make that connection, reconnect these two guys?
Yeah.
And see Ray Charles on the phone with you.
Right.
Bro.
Right. Exactly.
So if Ray Charles,
right.
who was a historian,
Yeah.
one of the biggest
Mythic
figures
figure. Yes.
in the world,
Right.
know who Chuck Brown is,
Right.
how the fuck you gonna ask who is Chuck Brown?
Because I guarantee you, if this cat is less than 30 years old, there is an ocean of people this cat don't know. An ocean of people.
No, but this cat
don't know.
to me is a troll. So
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm saying, but
guess
that's
what his name is though.
Who?
Lester the Troll King.
You know what I mean?
The Troll King.
That's what he said.
Right.
Yeah, that's his name. So
Right. You dig what I'm
look,
saying?
Look, Gene, let's do us a favor right now, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got two people, right, whose birthdays are the same day, who are, if you want to name 5 people in Go-Go, these two are two of the most powerful names in Go-Go.
Mm-hmm.
Excluding myself. I'm a big name.
Of course.
This young man who just walked in here, man, we're celebrating his birthday tonight, along with the godfather of the Congos, Jungle Boogie.
Oh.
When you say the word humble, right? When you can take humble and greatness
Mm-hmm.
and put that shit together, man. This dude, man, this my nephew right here. We all play Congos, man. But he does things on these motherfuckers, man, that you can go home and practice the shit and try to do it,
Right.
but you can't.
Right.
Sometimes I call him an alien. Because the shit he do sometimes, Slim, for real, I just can't. I stopped trying to. Okay,
You know the thing that's
his
interesting
thing.
when you watch the anniversary. When you watch bands play, you don't get to see this Congo player and then this Congo player and then this Congo player. So you don't see how they're different or how they play, and especially if you have them playing side by side. So if you have this guy playing and then this guy plays and now this guy plays, so now you're really hearing the difference. You're seeing the difference. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's revealing about shooting the anniversary and you shooting your party anniversary. So I'm like, okay, I get it. I know why they call this cat Smoke. I know why this cat, because I've listened to everyone else before. I've heard all these other, and I go, okay, now I get it. I get why this cat is this cat right here.
now
see
you get
what
why
I'm
this
saying?
cat is the king of Congo. Put your
Yeah.
hands together, man. Smoke in the building.
Happy birthday, nigga.
I appreciate all the love I've been getting, you know what I'm saying? Because like you said, I'm a humble dude, man. I just
The humblest.
I don't expect all that. You know what I'm saying?
It's overwhelming sometimes, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, shorty, I just really appreciate that shit, shorty. I really appreciate it because
Nephew,
you
let me
never
ask you a
dream
question.
you never dream of shit like this.
Let me ask you a
know?
question, man, for real. Coming from, a Congo player's perspective, right? How did you develop that speed?
I mean, that's all I used to work on was my speed. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? My speed and my stamina. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different little things I used to do. Like I used to do everything. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, all the Congo players try to do to make your hands fast and the grips. I used to bounce the ball is what the basketball is what really got me.
That's what
timing.
Job told me.
It really got my timing on both hands. You know what I'm saying? Because the basketball ain't gonna let you mess up. You know, once you mess up, the ball gone. So you gotta I gotta start over. Tank, start over. You know what I'm saying? Keep your timing and your everything going.
So you're bouncing with the top of your hand and then your heel. Is it back and forth like that?
It's well with the basketball, it's just your tips.
Okay,
You know what
okay,
I'm saying?
okay.
You hit every tip. Like
Right,
that
right.
every time, You know what I'm saying? It make
You did that
keep
shit
the
a
time.
lot.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you used to do everything. You just try everything, putting weights on your joints. Try to
That's
make
what I
your
did.
hands
That's what I
make
did
it
to
heavy,
wing.
You know what I'm saying? So
I used to put ankle
you
weights
take
on
the
wings
off
on
and
them.
feel like they
Right,
light.
right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? You just try everything. You know what I'm saying?
So what goes through your mind when it's time to solo?
What the fuck am I gonna do?
Or does it?
Because you can't.
Or
Because the thing about it,
everything,
or does it
just
shut down
comes
and it
out.
just becomes fluid?
Sometimes though.
Okay. Because I got to imagine it does.
'Cause with my brain, I can't think of no beats that quick. You know?
Right.
So I just try to I'm gonna stay on this side a little bit, fuck with those a little bit.
Right.
Then I'm gonna go back over here and go over there a little bit, just a little bit. You know what I'm
you're
saying?
right, man. Because when
But you gotta give all your girls some love though. You know what I mean?
what you call them, the girls?
Yeah, them my girls, man. Congo's my girls, man.
Hey, Smoke, what was you thinking about with this? What was going through your mind?
The blue-eyed Jones.
Yeah.
Blue-eyed
What
girl,
was going
man.
through your mind?
That's blue-eyed girl, man.
See, we try.
Think about it. See,
Yeah.
think about these solos, man. Like
Yeah.
when I was playing with
I'm just saying, what was going through your mind? You know, when you went with that beat.
blue-eyed girl.
Yeah, yeah,
You got to know your go-go, man.
He did it a little slightly
it's different. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
And a
yeah.
lot of people don't realize
That's what I was
Blue-Eyed Girl was a Congo player
Yeah.
before he played Drums with Jump.
Wow.
Okay.
You know,
I was vicious.
8:10 p.m. man, sitting here with the King of Congos, man. Like when you talk about like when I was talking about solos, to go through your head. Like when I came up with this shit, right? Back in the day, that shit came from an argument me and Rick had, my brother. When I was playing with Central Groove.
Right.
He was like, man, stop playing that beat, man. Play some. I'm like, fuck you. I started doing shit to make Rick mad.
Right.
I just started to make him mad.
Man,
Right.
Rick was like, God damn, that shit cranking. And Smoke will tell you, every Congo player utilizes this.
Yeah, that's the main ad lib right there.
You know what I mean?
Right. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you one thing, especially since Smoke's here, because I didn't get a chance to ask you this, and I didn't get a chance to interview you, which I'm going to rectify. What is the international perspective of Kunga playing here? You've experienced that. You've gone to other places. Guys who play in Latin bands,
Right.
play in other music, salsa bands, soca
Right.
bands, other bands
That
that use
ain't
the
gay.
same percussion as you, but they use a different rhythm. What do they think of your rhythm?
Go-go?
Because I've heard them say they're in awe. They can't
Put
do
it like this.
They're in awe.
Put it like
of it.
this. Me and Brandon, we've done sound checks in Cuba, Brazil, Mexico, Guadalajara, Ecuador, all the Latino countries. And when we do our sound check, we play go-go,
Right.
right? And it's always a Latino band that's there on the card with us. When we play go-go during the sound checks, you motherfuckers are like, what the fuck is that? We don't know what it is, but it feels good.
Right.
That's why DC, like especially you seen the awards the other night, this shit is like, it's so captivating that it's nothing that you can learn.
Right.
It's a feel,
Right.
you know. This the king right here. It's a feel, you know, and it's something you can't explain. It's something you got, even the way we dance, man. It's a feel.
Right.
It's something it's not something I could take from another country and be like, okay, do this.
See, then it's our setup too.
Right.
You
You know
know.
what I'm saying? Their setup is the big Congo and then a big Congo and another big Congo.
Okay, got
We
you.
got the two little ones.
Got you.
Two goombox.
Jungle Boogie.
Got you.
Yeah, and the big
Right.
one. So,
Okay.
And then they play, their mics be on 12,000.
Yeah.
You can hear this.
Yeah.
When they play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why it'd be like, rang, they be going with all with their fingers and
Yeah.
everything. They're like, God damn.
But you
But
smack that
we
mug.
playing like this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't got to do it that fast. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's kind of like different
Yeah.
between us and them.
Okay.
You know?
Smoke man, look.
So have anybody come up with a Latin go-go groove yet?
We can do that. We do it every night.
Yeah,
We just
because
don't-
it's just
we just
a
don't identify.
twist on that.
There's a lack
the
of a
whole
rule.
thing is just a
Have
twist
you heard this nigga
on that.
solos?
Yeah, a few of them, but
Let's do it solo.
And Rocksteady, mainly, he always doing it.
Yeah, rock do
If
it.
you change the time of the beat from 4/4 to 6/8, that's exactly where you are. Have you ever done that? Have you played in odd signatures, 7/8, 6/8, something like that? I would like to try that with you.
Let me answer that question. He don't know.
I mean, I might have,
He has.
but I
Okay.
don't know
He
I
has.
have done it.
Okay.
He has. The water beat. That's what you talking about.
Oh, see, I see,
Right.
Because you're going
know
backwards, then you're going forward.
Right. See, that's
what
what I
he's talking
want.
about.
See, this is what I want to do. I want to do a separate joint, and I want to call it the science of the crank,
But hold on though.
where we
When he
break
won-
down
you know what, Jay?
all of this.
When he won the King of the Congo, right? If you go on the YouTube thing that Bob Smoke did, that's just a pre-trailer. That's not. Bob has. That's how good God is, man. Bob thought he lost all that footage in the fire.
Okay.
He didn't.
Okay.
So we're making a movie about that whole night. A precursor coming up to the next Congo battle where you got to defend your title, Mayweather. And Bob did a whole movie that night. From when Sauce was back there asleep, just got out work. I'm like, nephew, get up. I'm good. I'm saying, everybody up there warming up, man. I'm good, man. I'm good. I mean, he got everything on camera.
Okay.
From when Nicky Barnes walked in, the champ is here. The champ is here. You know, from when he won, you know. And you're getting ready to defend your title. We were just talking, I don't know if you were looking at the show, we were just talking about that before you walked in here. And I brought up 5 names with your top contenders, you know, to take that championship belt. And we got a belt being made for you anyway. You are the champion. So, you know, and I know you're humble. Who would you think is your top 5 contenders
Competitors.
that you got to be like,
But you gotta say who in it though. Who?
okay, I'm going to name some names. And you let me know, you know. Okay. Let's start off with future contenders now, okay? And you're going to be humble, I already know. But let's start off with Bo Beatty.
I mean, you might as well not even ask me that because all of them nice for real. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own little style. You know what I'm saying? And everybody know how to do the ad-libs.
Right,
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
right.
Everybody do the ad-libs just different though.
Okay.
Everybody got a little different way of doing the ad-libs. So everybody sharp to me.
What you think about Super Dave?
Super Dave vicious too. He vicious too.
What you think about Congo E?
He vicious. He getting there. He grew a lot. He grew a lot.
Kareem the Dream.
Man, he nice. Man, getting like he been around for years. He know Congo shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Who you got to throw in the picture?
You know, I picked him over everybody that threw at me.
Okay.
I told my
Whole room. Who y'all got? Who y'all got? Who you got? Hold on.
Put,
Do me a favor. Baby boy, mic my little brother up, man. Mic my little brother up. So out of everybody, y'all, Pooh.
Smoke.
Pooh.
Let me see. I already told you who's going to be the close competitors. You got a lot of them. You got. I mean, from that time to this time, them boys, they coming after them. But one thing I will say, like Mickey say, them young motherfuckers, they sharp as shit. But I gotta stay a step ahead of them. He doing the same thing. He got to stay a step ahead of him, and he knows it, cause he see him. He goes. I see you at those shows watching. And you got it. You got to, because you know what they bringing. And I'm gonna say this: you and E, damn near started the battle right there at the anniversary.
That wasn't no battle, man.
No, you're not understanding where I'm at.
So it's what they call a friendly.
It's a
like in
friendly.
soccer.
It's the way y'all went at it and the way y'all did it.
That's E always.
Yeah,
Right,
but it makes
But
it.
one thing about E,
Right.
one thing about E and him, E wants to come at the top dog.
And that's good.
That's
but
why when he told me, he said, no, I'm going on with Smoke. I want Smoke.
He always.
But the thing is it's a good thing, because now, damn, there go the fuel to the fire right there. Now we can start this battle now. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what's so good about that? him and E started it all off, and ended it with Jungle Boogie and Smokey.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes.
But you know who I think need to be in it?
Who that?
Petey.
Petey
Yeah.
And you
Yeah,
said
he
that
said
too.
Pete.
and Peeny.
Petey said he ain't gonna do it though. Petey, I think he said he wasn't gonna
He
do
need
it.
to do it. He do it. I believe me. He ready. And he been working out.
Petey visits too.
Let me ask you this. I was thinking
Petey,
about
my
this.
Man, shorty.
Is it the same way that you have this framework and set up with the Congo players? We know that the Congo players are the feature in the go-go bands. But could you have, is it possible to do the same thing with, say, the drummers?
It
Or
wouldn't
the
be.
other, you have almost like
It wouldn't be.
sectionals.
It wouldn't be.
Or would that
You know-
not?
let me
go?
You know why? You know why it wouldn't be the same? Because number one, like a drum solo, that's cool. It's pretty much cool. But with Congo players, man, one thing about Congo players, man, it's just it's a certain dynamic
Mhm.
that we exhibit to the crowd.
Mhm.
You can be back here all day, you know. You eat 5, 6 of drummers, and all the same.
Okay.
But with this right here, it's just something about it that is so sexy
Mm-hmm.
to these mamas, you know. Because we ain't using no sticks. We're using our actual flesh. You know what I mean? With a stick, I can. That's cool. Damn. But when you doing this, it's just different, man.
And let
Me
me
the Congo player has always been the most popular person in the band. And there's a reason for that.
He talking to me though.
Nah, because you got a lot of, you got to, like, you play RE right now. And no offense, White Boy, I love you. You think White Boy more popular than Smoke in that band? Nah. You're humble, and that's good. Keep being that way. No. When Mickey was with RE, you think White Boy was more popular than Mickey? Hell no. No, he wasn't. It's always a Congo. When I was in Central Groove, Heartbeat. Hako Sweat, Rocksteady.
Right.
Think about it.
Right. And it started
When Foxy Brown was with EU, it was Foxy Brown.
Yeah. And it started with Jungle Boogie, right? Did it start with him? He was the first one where people was like shouting his name out.
Jungle Boogie. That's where all
That was the-
go,
was that
go,
the first
Boogie.
one?
Go, Smong.
It started with him though, right? I mean,
Yeah.
that's right. Okay.
But
I just want
gotta
to make
look
sure.
You gotta look at this too. What makes you dance? Now, I told you I was sitting back at Meeks that night,
Yeah.
and when them motherfuckers went into that drip drop, and Rock and Roll started hitting that beat, my ass got from the back to the front, would dance all the way to the front because that Congo beat, that man, that don't get you in.
Yeah.
It's the pairing.
It's crazy, man.
It's what this. I heard this guy call it a conspiracy of sound. You have to have, because you have to have both, right?
Yeah.
You have to have the drummer along with you to get that energy. It's a conspiracy between the two of you. That's why G called the engine and the transmission
Well,
in the car.
watch
You
this.
see what
though.
I'm saying?
The number one considered band right now was BYB, right? Right? BYB, right? What's the number one thing that G said all night?
Hold his sauce.
Have I proved my point?
What rapper used to say?
But you think Sauce is more popular than G?
Ain't nobody in Go-Go more popular than G. Now that's another
Yeah.
that's another
I
thing
mean,
right
I
there.
ain't nothing
But
taken
besides
away from
G,
Sauce, but you know what
but
I'm saying?
besides G is a star, man. Come on, man. Movies and all that shit.
See, but that's how all the lead rappers be though. All the lead rappers be the voice of the band.
Yeah,
And let me tell you something. You know what I find interesting about Bo from TCB? He has way more of a rock band frontman stance that anybody else has had.
You know
Everybody else had sort of a, one, he's one of the, everybody else played. Tony played. Sugar Bear played. So you had frontmen who were playing, okay?
You gotta realize something. Bo took everything that Polo did and made it into his own.
Yeah, but it's far more like a rock. She's far
a
sort of
rapper-
like a rock man. You know what I mean?
Rapper dude is a fucking genius. When it come to running the band, that boy Chris Black Slim.
Right.
Let me tell you something, man. And what makes him, a lot of people in Smoke, you gonna get with me on this. A lot of people don't realize, man, what makes him so great. He a fucking Congo player, dog.
I play everything.
Okay.
So
that's why he run that motherfucker like he do. Them pockets and sockets.
Right.
How he shut that hi-hat down.
Right.
And then went different sequences.
Right.
Whether it be Smoke or Rocket Rob. And I tell people all the time, that's why he's so fucking great. I could run the fucking one. Just from being a Congo player.
Right.
It's all about timing.
Yeah.
And knowing your bars. Knowing how to separate this from that. Knowing when some shit slumming. That's what make rapper dudes so great, man. And you gotta realize, man, he played with the greatest. I mean, that Northeast Groove shit, man. And it kills me so bad today that y'all ain't together. Y'all, for real, Slim? If everybody got back on one accord, Slim, oh my God, yeah. But God does things for real. I ain't gonna question it. But yeah, that's what make Chris Black so great. That's what make Bug so great, man. Bug was born in this shit. From here, Berry Farms, man. Bug. And Gang learned from all of them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Gang learned from Funk Bug, Sugar Bear.
Right.
You know what I mean? Tony Fisher. But made it.
Funk was the master.
Oh, Funk is.
When you hit him.
That's the master of ceremonies, man.
And bam, and then go straight to the next one. Bam. He was like the first one to start doing that.
Right.
Funk will shut the whole band down.
Right.
You make a mistake. Hold on. Do that shit again. Hold on. Do it again. These Floyd and be like, mad as a motherfucker.
Right.
Funk was a perfectionist, man.
Right.
But again, we celebrating Smoke birthday tonight, man. Getting ready for this CPU King of Congo battle. Part 2, the champ is here, man. Mayweather. We call him the Mayweather, the Congo players. But, one thing about him, Mayweather ain't humble. This dude humble as they come, man. And they let your ass loose Friday night, Slim.
Oh, yeah.
It's all over the internet.
He gonna go on break, too. He went on the break, too.
Off the break. And you know what, so, and White Boy tell you this story, man. I'm a Safeway seafood manager. And White Boy brings Safeway I used to work at in Brandywine. And we talk all the time, me, him, and Tony. Tony Fisher was up there, too. We talk about Congo players, He's like, B, what do you think I should get, man? We just shooting shit. And he'll tell you the story. I said, man, whoever you get, they got to live up to, Mickey's legacy. I said, but if you want to keep driving this car without missing a beat, taking the right turn, left turn, go get Smoke. He said, yeah. I said, yeah. That's what you want. Next time you talk to White Boy, ask him about that story I told him. I told him, go get that nigga right there. That's the one that's going to keep y'all driving that car. I can't think of nobody else. Go get my nephew. And lo and behold, Smoke with RE now. I'm like, oh yeah? Man, wow, okay.
See, I remember back in, it was a while ago. I don't know how many years ago it was or whatever, but I think Mick broke his arm or something and Sauce filled in.
No. Me and Mick was down at Safari Club.
Man,
We got drunk as a motherfucker.
I'm just saying, Sauce had that shit sounded good too.
Yeah. I remember that's where Hot Sauce showing you the bars came from. Me and Mick was down at Safari Club, and I think he just dropped me off. He crashed. He had orange BMW. He dropped me off, crashed the car. Had a car accident. And I was gonna fill in, but I was playing with Chuck. Chuck wasn't having that shit. Then when he got Sauce, Fossey Raw. But that one night you talking about when Sauce filled in down the black hole, that's when Hot Sauce showing you the balls. Funk made that shit up. I know that legendary tape you talking about. When Funk said Hot Sauce, showing you the balls. It sounded like Mick. It sounded like Mick. And when I first seen your ass, Lil Sammy, who the fuck is this little nigga? Because you came out of nowhere, Slim. No, I first seen you when in Northeast. You was playing with, that's when I was hosting Metro World. You was playing with, who was you playing with before Northeast? Legacy, yeah. Legacy. I knew you were going to be big because back then, you were like, you know, if you, as an older Congo player, you see youngins and be like, oh yeah, that nigga going to be vicious. Man.
We was the Merlin Legacy. They was the
It was two legacies.
Battle the VA
It was
Legacy.
two legacies. I remember, it was two legacies. Yeah, man, so man, yeah, clap it up with Smoke, man. He is good. Derp.
What's up,
What's up,
fam?
little belt? What's your favorite Smoke moment, man?
Gosh. It was definitely a Northeast joint.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you how old it is. Remember the first iPods that came out, the kind you can't do nothing with but swirl it around? You can't update it because you're going to lose everything in it?
Right.
They put him in the monitors, and the shit was so vicious. I'm just like this. I listen to it when I'm fishing. I hook it up to the car when I'm traveling. I'll be like, man, I don't know. I've seen the man do things that I thought after I saw you doing first back in high school. And then I saw Mick do it. It was like, there's not going to be a second generation of just it's like the showmanship. Because nothing bothers this dude.
I know, right?
All he does is drip sweat. I just laugh my ass off. I remember, what was it? It was one time we was all down. Was it before Nipsey's changed his name? Remember about 3-4 years ago, we was all down Nipsey's one night, and everybody played that night?
Smokey birthday.
Yeah, it was Smokey's birthday, yep.
Yeah.
And we was all, even I was just like this. No expression,
But he
no
lost
nothing.
his phone and shit. Remember he lost his phone? Or left it somewhere.
Just no expression, no nothing. Just watching him do it, man, it's just
effortless.
That's what I'm saying. It's like he don't even care what he do. I mean, it's like he could paint with one hand and smack the congas at the same time. It's just like, hey, I bow down, man, because I'm telling you what, it's a good thing you're using your powers for good, baby. That's all I can say, man. You always been a stand-up, humble brother. I've never seen you, and that's another thing just about your character. I've never seen you deny nobody. You know, people walk up to you, speak to you, you always speak back to them. I see a million people, man, let me get this picture. You just stop with a towel on your head, take a picture because you're just trying to get some fresh air on you. But that's just one thing that is a beautiful thing when you know someone, but it's even better for your fans and the people that want to aspire to do things, especially these young musicians coming up, because you're approachable. You don't drink your own Kool-Aid, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of dudes in this here city, in this here game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They sit there and flex on you like, now don't take pictures. You know, they want to be the somebodies, and it's like, where you at now?
Yeah.
You know, them niggas that still got to pay in to get in the door. Versus just getting to the
me
door.
loving my people.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I love my people. Everybody. I love everybody for real. You know what I'm saying? Until you do some Bama shit.
But on the real, you just a stand-up man, and you always show love to everyone.
And I gotta say, just catapult on what you're talking about. Y'all know I got like 45 CPU nephews. This dude right here, man. When I call him, what it do, nephew, man, I need so-and-so. All right, what time? So-and-so. All right, man, let me go to so-and-so. I'll be there. Out of everybody, man, that's my number one right there, bro. And he never lets me down. He had to tell me today, calm down, calm down. Calm down. And I love this dude so much, man, that he's just so he's like got a I hold a special position in my heart for this dude right here. Because you could be humble, right? But as great as he is, though, and to be that humble, man, that's crazy to me, dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? God put him on this earth for a reason, bro. And for him and Jungle Boogie to be born on the same day,
How about that?
AB.
you know, that's absolutely crazy to me, man. Like, and Mick humble too, but Mick would Joan your ass out, man. Mick on one right now.
He earned it though.
Mick ain't hurt. Mick just Joan on everybody,
That's what I'm
man.
saying, but he earned the right to just, he's just a fun-loving guy too, though,
Mick
man.
be Joaning on everybody, man. What did he say to Congo Larry? He
He
said,
Joan on himself.
He said, Nick said something about Congo Larry belly or something. What did he say? That nigga,
Man.
Mick is a comedian, young.
Already know.
But he always do this. This is what Mick do. I'll be like, all right, man, just be there at 8:30 to the show or something. All right. So I call him. No answer. Then he hit me back with text, man. My bad, I overslept, man. Can't make it tonight. Then he'll show up 5 minutes later at the door and shit. Well, fuck with me, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like last time, you want to pick him up.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
man.
like, tell him I can't make him.
Just like a fuck with me, you know what I mean? Like, all right, man. Look, man. Smoke birthday, y'all. Clap it up, man. Man, look here. King of the Congo battle, CPU style coming up, man. Smoke gonna defend that belt, that title, Gene.
That'll be fun.
That's gonna be
good
crazy,
one.
right?
Yeah, we gonna
And,
shoot.
last
this.
time, what
we
was the
gonna
first
make it
last
look like
time?
the UFC.
You won what? You won the, okay, you won, how much money was it
You
last
said
time?
what?
How much money you won last time?
2000.
2,000, okay. This time it's gonna be 5,000.
Uh-oh.
So, I'm pretty sure you can, you know, that'll be good, a good grip in your pocket.
Yeah, if I win it. He was just saying good
Name.
Hey, Slim.
Know his name.
Man, you got dudes playing Rocky theme music right now.
In the basement, sweating.
Everybody going up against Drago.
Hey, everybody do this to the camera. Everybody do this to the, look, everybody do this to the camera. Put up 5. Put up 5. 5 bands, man. Venue, you know, to be announced. Probably gonna be Fast Eddie, somewhere like that.
Okay.
That's gonna be the only place to go hold that crowd.
Right. Okay.
Smoke. We're gonna do a tour. We're gonna hit Channel 5, Channel 9, and Channel 7. We're gonna do a tour. Promote this thing right. Of course, you know LP's behind it again. So they're sponsored. You know they sponsored it last time. So it's gonna be big, man.
I got a question about that.
Yes, sir.
Just thinking outside the box.
Let's go.
Why you don't have a playoff?
A playoff to get to the king. That's a good question.
Have a playoff leading up to the battle.
Right.
Just something to think about. You can stretch it out over a month.
Yeah, that sounds. Yeah.
You can have a playoff. Some people get buys
Yeah.
until they don't.
Okay.
Trying to get 30 people in one room in one night, that's a lot of entrance. That's a lot of...
Judging too.
We pulled
Right.
that shit off though, didn't we?
No. I know you
Yeah,
can,
but
but look.
how you-
Now look at this number. Look what you just said. You
Boy.
putting 5 bands. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody going for that bag now.
Right.
Because they want that bag. You know,
Everybody's gonna at least enter it.
right. But there
No,
should be,
hold
there
on.
should be,
See,
I'm not
this
saying,
is gonna
there
happen.
should just be a playoff round.
Everybody gonna enter shit. Cause you saw the motherfucker like that nigga with the diaper on last time. Remember the band with the diaper?
Right.
Yeah.
Who made the front page of the Washington
tall,
Post?
that tall
Hey.
dude.
Good to go. Whatever his name. Yeah, he tripped the shit out of us. And he made the front page of the Washington Post. We was on Fox 5 twice. We was in the Washington Post twice. That shit made history. You remember that shit? Then after he won, he went back on Fox 5. So Tony Perkins had to play the Congos and all that.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Remember that.
So this even gonna be, this gonna be crazy.
I know, because now you doubled the money.
We had like 2 million views on YouTube for so the whole world know this dude, man. So
I hate to say it, man.
put that cape on, boy.
I hate to say it. Me and Beat was going home one day from here. I said, I'm gonna call Smoke. I said, that motherfucker play like he got 3 hands. I said, I'm calling
Octopus.
Smoke the 3-handed bandit. I'm telling you. Smoke, sometimes I see your hands and I swear to God, you don't even see that other hand hit that little Congo 5 times. Just, when he's going.
That's the other thing. I'm sorry, Rick, but it go back to what Smoke said when he was talking about the lead versus the percussionist or the conga player. Everybody that come into any establishment, any venue to hear any band, they don't stand in front of the mic unless they want their name called. Everybody go over there to where the conga player is, either to the left of the stage or the right of the stage, because when he does or she does get a chance to get that solo, they just standing there in freaking amazement. Like, regardless of who it is, it's like
That changed my life when I first seen Jungle Boy.
I'm sorry, and I'm not discrediting
like
anybody because I ain't got a heaven or hell to put nobody in. But I've walked into places, heard what I thought was somebody playing, and chucked the deuce and walked out because it wasn't enough to hold my attention. But all I got to do is read a flyer as to what band, and I already know who the conga player gonna be. I'm like, I'm going in there. Ain't no such night as an off night for a conga player. I've never, of the ones that really count, and no discredit to anybody else, but the guys that has put all these years into their craft, I've never seen them on a bad night. They probably ain't do as good as they wanted.
You ever felt
But
like
I'm on the other side of the stage, and it sounded damn good to me.
Like at the end of the night, it's all done. Everybody's walking. I mean, just you, not the band, not him. I mean, just you. Do you think that?
I'm my worst critic.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So what do
every
you?
night?
Okay.
I'm fucking up.
Okay.
Every night is a fucked up night for me. Yeah.
Right.
My one best solo was probably the Icon joint.
Okay.
When Northeast came back for that second.
Okay.
And I had a solo at the Icon.
Right.
I felt good on that.
Yeah.
All through that solo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So every other
But it's
solo,
sort of like
every
golf,
night,
though. You're
like,
chasing that one, though, right?
In between the solo, I'm like, God damn.
Right.
Damn, I'm thinking I fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But everybody losing their freaking mind.
Right.
All right, y'all. Clap it up, man. Happy birthday, Smoke. Okay.
Many more.
It's the numero uno Heartbeat Conga Eye, man. Hey, look. We got a whole lot of things going on right now. I got a big announcement. I might as well let the cat out the bag now. My cousin hooked up a magnificent situation to the Heartbeat Conga Eye. We have a big situation going on right now. I'm going to a meeting next week. We might be going on Sirius.
All right. Okay.
So, this BT situation really catapulted the whole situation.
Yeah.
Might be going on Sirius.
All right.
And that's audio and video.
Okay. All right.
And that money.
Yeah.
So that's what it is, man.
That's
I'd like to thank Smoke. Clap it up one more time, man. Coming through.
Hey, look, everybody has names for Smoke. My name, I'm going to call you Zen Master Smoke. Because you are right there. You got that kung fu. You are just like every kung fu master I see in the movie. The one cat, don't fuck. The one cat, everybody go, hey, don't fuck with him. Don't fuck with him. That's him. Zen
That's a good
Master
name, but you know what my
Smoke.
name is? You know what my name is? For this dude right here? Reese Lightning. Reese Lightning, man. All right? shout outs real quick, man. Go ahead, man.
Man, shout out to the whole community of Go-Go, man. And for all y'all trolls out there, welcome to the Heartbeat Congo.
AD.
Shout out to everyone in this community, in this town. Shout out to all these great musicians around this town. Again, happy birthday, General. Love you, brother, man. Just enjoy your day, man. Keep making us happy.
I would also like to shout out the Go-Go community. I'd like to thank you all for the support in getting the first documentary done and the subsequent documentaries that are going to come after that. So I appreciate everybody for that.
Shout out to the Go-Go Report, the Go-Go community. Shout out to Funk, Bear, Juju, everybody that has something to do with that
Mighty
BET
Mo.
situation, Mighty Mo. Man, keep Go-Go positive and let's keep it going forward, straight ahead, man.
Man, I just want to shout out everybody, man. I'm back on my Jose Williams page. Thank the Lord. I don't know how we covered that password, but God did that, man. Shout out to my nephew Smoke, man. Happy birthday once again. Love you. My whole TPU unit right now. Y'all get ready, man. 5 bands coming after the Mayweather, the Congos, man. So I'm gonna get everybody a chance, get your chops up, get ready. Shit, I might even come in and go Sister Gertrude or something. Try to get that money. Anyway, meantime, between 10 p.m. I am a subliminal criminal, keeping the middle, be dependable in any direction, access like brown complexion, words protection. Number 1 show on Go 8-10 p.m. each and every Tuesday night here on BoxWay.com, man. We see y'all next week. Love y'all.
Own the rights to this.
Wash your hands.
We from Green System. There's a lot more where it's coming from. But listen here. I'm outside just 7 o'clock. Hey, put your Gucci watch on the 6 of 9's the time and let's rock. All my cats is in the house with a birthday. I was saying,